Alexa, stop. Hi! Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today in this video, we are going to be reading summer books. Specifically all by Claire Walter. So I've chosen to do this video because summer is almost over and I wanted summer to linger for longer. That's why I've chosen to do this video. And I have heard a lot of things about the author Gail Walter. I've heard amazing things about her books. So I wanted to know what was the craze about. I wanted to know. So I picked up her books. As you can see, I've already started The Summer of Broken Rules by her, of course. And I am literally on page 200. I'm on page 200 and I got to page 200 like 2 days ago, and then I stopped reading because I was like, I have to film the intro now or else I'm going to finish this book before I even do an intro for the video. So I thought I would film the intro. I'm over the halfway mark as well. So what is this about? There's this girl named Meredith Fox, and every year her family meets up in their Fox farm. I don't remember exactly. 18 months ago, her dearest sister Claire had passed away. So in honor of her, I also forgot to tell you, there's a wedding. They are doing a fun game of assassin. She was the best at assassin. If you don't know what assassin is you get a name. Okay, and your goal is to target this person by either, some people play like just you touch the person and you're out, or you take a water gun and you shoot them, you spray them, and then they're out. So that's basically the game of assassin. All is never played. So, and then once they're out, you take their target. Meredith, our main character, she doesn't know anything about the groom's side of the family. So she forms an alliance with Whit, Michael's stepbrother, and they also fall in love. It's kind of weird because like they're family now basically, and then she falls in love with. Isn't it kind of weird? I don't care though. I love that couple so much. I'm really enjoying the book. It's very fun, very whimsical, very summer vibes are high, very high, and I'm loving the book. So I have 2 other books on the list, which is While We're Young and We're a Bad Idea, right? And then when I was searching for that, I found other Claire Walter books, and then I searched which are all summer books. So apparently both of these, oh, it's older. What did we see that? I don't know. The covers are I like her cover style, like the way she makes covers and all that. I love it. And this is While We're Young. But let's finish this book and then come to this. So I will continue reading this because now I'm satisfied that I've done the intro. The Summer of Broken Rules by K.L. Walter. It was amazing. I loved it. Okay, so I had written in my Goodreads review that it reminded me of being with my cousins and the family trips that, like, all the joint family used to come and meet in one place. those trips heal me. Those trips really, fills my heart with joy, because I get to meet all my cousins again. I get to meet all my mamas, mommies, and I'm not much of a social person, and this shows how much I am also not much of a social person. Meredith is definitely has social connections, but she's not as social with her whole family, because of course she shut everybody down because of Claire. But I think I really felt connected to this book more than I ever have to any other I think book ever. Have I connected to another one? I don't know, but this one I connected to a lot. And I will also say the romance was impeccable, amazing. Wit is the biggest green flag ever. Total green flag. Like the characters, and I also wrote like a small little, I think it was like a pretty big small paragraph, I think. Yeah, so what I wrote here on this page, I wrote, I think in all books, when the MC, means main character, is talking to their mom, it's so powerful and enlightening. I feel the same talking to my mom as well, and these are just powerful scenes, and moms are just the best at everything. So I just scribbled in the pages at like 10 o'clock in the night. No, but I really loved and enjoyed this book. This is a 5-star. Ever have, also if you're grieving somebody, I think you'll really relate to this book. The next book I chose was Where a Bad Idea Right, by the same author. I am on page 40 exactly, chapter 3, and I already started reading before. I have read some things, but I don't know a proper summary yet. I'm gonna get It's been quite a bit since I last talked to you. I have a good reason. I actually went to meet my cousins in my hometown, so I was gone for about a week, and I didn't really film there, but I did read. I did read a lot there. So I did finish this book. And okay, I have a lot of thoughts about this book. Okay, so as you see the title, right, Where a Bad Idea Right, you would expect the romance to be more prominent than the girl's life problems, but the romance is not as prominent as you'd expect. I did not enjoy this book as much as I hoped to. It is still a good book. It's still a good fake dating book, but I feel like it has more of the friendship aspect in it. So if you like friendships, and if you like friend groups, doing crazy things, read this book. Basically, Audrey wants to go to this really good glass blowing college, but her parents won't allow it. She got a scholarship as well. She just has to pay the remaining 10,000, and being tipsy, she ended up paying the $10,000 to figure out how she's going to pay her parents back. Like, a whole friend group forms, and they start brainstorming ideas. They find an idea to do a kind of like an Airbnb, a here to stay place, like a vacation house in her house, because it's huge, right? It's like a huge mansion. I think the guest house was here, and she ended up keeping that as a here to stay on her mom's account, because she's only 18. You have to be 21 to have an account, and things get pretty messy, and it's very fun. It's a very, very fun read. For me, I think it was a 3.75 stars, like that. I like reading about friendships much more than any other genre. I think contemporary YA with like just a hint of romance, is my favorite genre ever, and this was something like that. Read this book. But for the time, I don't think I really wanted to read that. So I've started also on the same trip I started while we were young, and I'm on page 125. Okay, right now. So about a group of friends, 4 friends, and I expected this to be a friend group, so I'm actually loving this, and I'm loving it, and I'm really liking the friendship part. It's very endearing. One thing I did realize: read this book before you read this book. It should be first, and this should be second. So there are 2 characters here that you won't know about here properly, but I don't think there's a main character. I think all 4 of them have their own importance in this book. So it's been quite a bit, and it's been quite a long break, but it's not even summer anymore, and it feels wrong to post like a summer reading video in monsoon. So I sat and I made it my life mission to finish this book today, and I did. It's 4 o'clock. Clock age is and today's the 28th of June. Yeah, so it's basically monsoon, and it's been raining a lot, but my summer spirits were not like down almost this much in one sitting. Claps. How to give me claps, like, I was in a real reading slump and now I'm not. So okay, what was this book about? This book was about a group of friends who I think I already told you what this book is about, and I loved it. 100% summer. I had the summer vibes, even though technically it wasn't summer in the book. But it's basically about 4 friends who went rogue. Went rogue in the sense they tie off their loose ends, and all of this happens in one day, by the way. I don't know how. Definitely an emotional roller coaster. It's, I think, like a 4.5. All my books I've read so far have most of my books I've rated 4.5 4.5. So I think I know what I like and what I don't like, which is great. This is where this vlog comes to an end. I've read 3 books successfully, completely 3 books, and I've enjoyed each and every second of each books. This one was my favorite, this one was my least favorite, and this one was my in the middle. Okay, I should probably put it like this. Right. No, that's... yeah, now that's it. Best in between, not my favorite. But I really, not that I didn't enjoy the book. This was I think 3.5 stars, or it might have been a 4. This is a 4.5 and this is a 5, or maybe like maybe even 6. But that's the end of this vlog. I will see you in the next one. Bye.
Me better when I like me better when I'm with you.